Well, I think
Lord have mercy.
The reason why the pictures got put up here.
Post the damn picture because
the reason why the pictures was up here because you lied and said
I know damn well I'm not in
had
the
no
picture.
family reunion since 2010. That's why I came with the picture.
I said that I throw. That doesn't mean that other family members have not thrown a family reunion. I said that I throw.
She literally said that when she throw the family reunions.
God damn.
Now, if they had a family reunion,
you got so much motherfucking money, go get an earwax.
Hold on, Roxy, you gotta calm down.
Roxy, I'm telling you, you broke.
You need a colon cleanse on your ears. You need to go get a colon cleanse on your ears.
Wait. I don't have to sit on no platform and ask nobody for no donations.
I ain't asked nobody for nothing. Who I asked somebody for?
Listen, the fact remains the same. 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 The reason why you don't have nobody in Detroit to help you is because you was starting shit with all them people last year, and you was trolling them on the live. No, Roxy, I sent the proof already. That's why you don't have no help. So you get on this platform and say victim. You're not no
where
victim.
it's coming from. Because I need this person to come on here. Whoever the person you get your information from needs to come on this live so we can ask them these questions.
Clearly,
you want a panel full of investigators
because two pictures is the receipt that you sent was two pictures, and not one picture is Roxy in there. So I'm wondering.
I sent more than just the pictures.
This is what I'm trying to say.
Hold on, I'm finna go to my DM.
Okay, when she first came on the live, she was saying that she was calling Roxy out because Roxy said that she thrown.
Y'all want me to go to my DM or not?
And that she
we want to know what you got in there.
Get held at her. So one of the pictures she's saying, they found the family reunion and Roxy ain't nowhere being around. So she's saying she not being truthful about that.
But I also told her that she never said that she threw everyone. She said she threw the last one she threw. Specifically, she threw was in 2010 or 11. She didn't say that it wasn't no more. She just said the last one she threw.
She threw, yeah.
But the thing is, Roxy wasn't the only one at the family reunion. Everybody else could have seen something too. I'm just throwing that out there. I mean, we can't just put it out.
But she has been very consistent about across all these platforms when she say that she moved away, she came back and seen Nazaya and did not come back until she was missing. So she thinks that when she was 2, she left. I don't know.
Now that we done got some answers, now that we in the right direction, I still got a lot of questions, but I got, I ain't gonna pressure you on you like that. You got a lot of people. So when you found out Nazaya was missing, what was your first thing that came? Select quote found
on Facebook, and I shared the poster or the post that Shannon had on her Facebook page. And then I started calling family members because I asked Shannon, I said, well, did you contact anybody in the family? She said no.
But you said you wasn't in contact with them. How you sharing pictures that Shannon had on her thing when you said you had no contact with them at all?
It's on Facebook though.
You said you had no contact with them at all, period.
I did not.
Yeah, because it's some of my family.
You can still be friends on Facebook.
Nothing. When I say no contact, I mean no contact at all.
Miss CBF, what was that video about? That was weird.
Basically a video that was sent to me when she was trolling the guy. The guy, if you click on the thing, it should take you straight to his page.
I know it's talking about voodoo. I got out of there. I don't play with voodoo.
Yeah, it should take you straight to his page or whatever. She was basically trolling him and basically saying that Tammy the Voodoo Queen put roots on him and made him delete all the searches and stuff off his page, like about some stuff. Like it's okay that you're not right about everything.
That video.
What was getting deleted? What happened?
Right. The police made him delete that, not me.
You said Teresa put something on her. I just watched the video. You said Teresa put something on her.
Tammy, she was on the live. She was on the live trolling the dude that was out there on the ground searching.
I don't know what she put on him, but that's what you said.
Yeah,
she was. Teresa is, but that's what it said.
Yeah, Tammy
Okay.
or something.
No, Tammy said that she put something. No, he messaged Tammy and told Tammy that she put something, a hex or whatever it was that he said on him. That's what she said.
Time performance.
I don't got no spiritual powers.
That's Travis Scott.
Yeah, that's Travis Scott on this halftime. We watching the same thing. Yeah, I'm
Watching the same thing I'm watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, but I don't know. I don't know what that video.
I wasn't trolling anybody. What I did not appreciate about him was how he kept using Nazia's name, and then he made that post saying that Nazia was over there in the basement and she wasn't. That's what I didn't appreciate. Ain't nobody trolling or clouding nothing. This is real life. This is somebody's family. This is something that somebody is going through. So to sit up there and to make a mockery of this whole situation and go around and spread lies about somebody, and there's people out here really looking for her, that's not okay. So for a random ass stranger to be sitting up here coming around talking about my cousin is in the goddamn basement and I'm genuinely out here looking for her, do you know how much of a emotional fucking roller coaster that you can put somebody up on when every little hope that you hear for somebody that you may be this close to finding her, and then when you get over there to look for yourself, it's not that, and you left empty-handed time and time again? That's not okay to do. You don't mess with nobody's family like that.
Maybe your family is messing with your own family.
Texas, please.
I mean, Texas. It's her. If it wasn't for her family, they wouldn't be having to do this though. Texas is right. If it wasn't for her family, if it wasn't for them fucked up individuals, we wouldn't be going through this, and that baby would been okay.
Okay, but so even if that was the case, he had over 50-something people out there searching for your niece. They was all in bandos. They was going all in wood. He was the one who found the shoe and the clothes. And
actually,
people in the chat,
he's not the one that found the shoe and the clothes. I did.
People in the chat comment, Roxy, I got a video.
Okay,
there we have it.
Obviously, you didn't see the original video with me and Mark.
Roxy,
because when I found them, I called the police, and the police never came over there to get the shoes.
But the shoes and the
because they said that was a description of the shoes that they were looking for. So that's why they didn't come out there. Mosquito Bite, Rapper Boy, whatever you want to call him, didn't come out there until the day after we were already searching over there with the police.
Okay, so if he didn't come until the day after, so y'all just left the shoe and the stuff right there. It just was left there.
Yeah.
Roxy, that's cap. Anna, I sent you the video.
If you know, can you estimate about how many search warrants did you execute?
Probably over 20. Throughout the entire, it has to be over 20.
Okay. And what kind of searches were done in this case in general?
So we searched, as far as like land searches.
All kinds.
All kinds. Well, we searched Ypsilanti as we did our workup, and we're looking at different locations that Mr. Butts had been to. We identified an area out in Clinton Township that he had gone out to back and forth before, and that was an area that Shannon Harris, his child's mother, had lived at. So this was kind of like a route out there, and we located, there was like a big retention pond out there. So that was another place that we had dive teams come out. We had the helicopter, the cadaver dogs, and we searched out in Clinton Township. As we start breaking down the phone, mapping a little bit more on Mr. Butt's phone, it kind of led us to 7 Mile and Berg.
And what's out in 7 Mile and Berg? So
7 Mile and Berg, there is a vacant parking lot on the southwest corner. It used to be a golf course. So the entire south side of 7 Mile, from Berg and then heading back east, used to be a golf course, which is now shut down. And then on the other side of Berg, there's a parking lot where it has like a vacant building, which used to be the clubhouse for the golf club. And then right behind that parking lot is the Rouge River.
And when's the first time that you get out to 7 Mile and Berg?
We went out once. It was probably
maybe a couple weeks later that we went out there. We went out there once, and I remember it had snowed. So when we went out there, it wasn't as easy to search. We're kind of looking if somebody was just placed out there or if something was easily identifiable, but because of the snow, we knew that we were going to have to come back again once that melted because it'd be easier to see underneath.
Okay. And so do you go out there again?
Yeah, we've been out there multiple times. I've probably been out there 7, 8 times, all with various dive teams. We searched the complete river from 8 Mile all the way down past 96 on foot with cadaver dogs, in boats, in the water. There's several log jams. We had state police actually had their helicopter fly the entire route so we could GPS all the log jams. We had to coordinate with specialized teams to come in to help cut these log jams apart, which go throughout the river. And then throughout the season, obviously we had some rain, so the water goes up and down, which now brings the debris onto the land, so you have to actually search the land a couple 100 feet. And in some places that the water has pulled debris. We searched the homes, as I said, searched the vehicles.
All right. So when you're out there at 7 Mile and Berg, do you have an idea of what you're looking for?
Yes.
Okay. And what was the idea of what you're looking for?
So initially when we were out there, again, we had the clothing description. We had the picture of her that she had sent that night or that day that she went missing on the 9th. So we were looking for the black hoodie. We were looking for, again, initially we were told blue and white gym shoes.
Now, is there a time where that changes?
Yes.
Okay, and what is it that makes that change?
So as we go out to areas and search, when we leave, a lot of times large community groups may go out there, right? And they saw that we were at 7 and Berg, and I know people come out there to help. There was a group that had been out there and they were recording, and they saw a pair of Nike shoes, which were the red and black. We were alerted of those on our initial search. It's documented in our river search report, but because we weren't focused on the red and black and we were looking for blue and white Nike shoes, we left them there, but we did GPS the coordinates.
Stop you right there. That would have been Border Patrol Agent Wyatt Barnes.
Yes.
Okay, you heard his testimony.
Yes.
All right, so continue.
Yeah. So on our initial search, we knew they were out there. The pink hoodie was identified, but we didn't collect them because, again, we didn't have anything about a pink hoodie or a pink onesie, and the shoes weren't matching. And there's a lot of clothing out there. There's a lot of shoes out there. There's people's clothes. There's all type of debris. So I can't collect every single piece of clothing and article that we find. Later, I get the information that as the search team is out there, they had called 911 because they saw these shoes. And they posted a picture of these shoes somewhere or sent it to Nazia's brother. Nazia's brother then reached out to me and he sent me a picture of Nazia wearing the black and white Nike shoes.
Okay.
Once I saw she had the exact same shoes on that are depicted, that were described out there, I knew immediately where to go. I gathered a couple members of my team and we immediately went back out to where the shoes were GPS located and recovered the shoes. As we were there, that's when we found the black hoodie and then the pink jumpsuit that had been laid out by Agent Wyatt.
Okay. Now, as it relates to those red and black Nike shoes, you had a photo that they were associated with Nazia in some way. Did you ever end up asking Annette to see if those shoes were still in Nazia's possessions?
Yes.
Okay. And did you ever end up recovering those pairs from Annette?
No.
So, after you recover the pink jumpsuit, the black hoodie, the shoes, what do you do with them?
Those are all, well, the evidence